Top Mall Scuba. I'm recording a short video to talk about my camera equipment here. You'll see on my channel, and I hope you guys will hit a like. You have no idea how happy that makes me when you do that. And maybe even comment, okay? Because I'm getting awful lonely here. Nobody's commenting. Okay, we're going to talk about my photographic equipment I use when I go diving. Normally, my dives are with a company called Nautical Divers out of Jacksonville, Florida. Hell, I've been all over the place diving, so I can say that Nautical Divers is by far the best dive operation I've ever seen. I like the boat, I like the people, I like the attitude, I like the fact that they're no nonsense and they're friendly and they're super helpful. Okay. Alrighty, where do we start? Let's start with the my favorite, well, my camera here. This is a Sea Life Micro 2. The Micro 3 is out. Really like this camera. On the back here, I hope you can see it, there's buttons. It's a very easy to navigate menu there, and this will get you taking really decent pictures in the water pretty quick. The strobe, the light here is not a strobe, it stays on all the time, but it is, I bought it on Amazon, 30 bucks. No complaint with it, it absolutely works great. I've had it to at least 100 feet, and it takes great pictures. If you want to see some of the pictures I took with it, scroll down on my channel here to the video I made for my grandkids, Ava and Jackson. Basically, it's a bunch of pictures that I put together for my trip to Key West last year using the Micro 2 camera. Again, the L bracket was 11 bucks on Amazon. The strobe itself was about 36 bucks, and the camera, of course, that was a little more pricey. But that is what it is. Okay, let's move on to let's talk GoPro now. This is my GoPro rig, and normally this is the rig that I'm going to take down there. I've got two lights on it. Each of these lights was $36 on Amazon, and the frame was about, I don't know, $27 I want to say on Amazon as well. So, you know, 90 bucks here, a decent GoPro housing for my camera, and of course a GoPro 10. I'll talk about why I went with the 10. Oh hell, I'll throw it out there right now. I'm going with the GoPro 10 because the 9 let me down on the Vandenberg. If you, again, scroll down on my channel, you'll see my Vandenberg dive. That was the video I salvaged. I had more, but the GoPro 9 got glitchy on me underwater, and that was the second dive. The first dive, well, the way I was doing it, the first dive I was doing camera, just taking pictures of things and looking for things to video for my second dive. The second dive, the way I had it planned out was to do the video. Okay, well, on the second dive, the GoPro worked okay for a while, got glitchy, then it started working okay again, and you really can't open the box and pull it out and mess with the controls underwater. It just doesn't work right. Alright, let's move on a little bit more. We talked about the GoPro 10. I really want to talk about GoPro batteries. The GoPro batteries that came with my 9 and the extra batteries, the blue ones that I bought, I don't know what's wrong with them. They seem to explode. They just got fat in the middle, and I don't trust them anymore, and they're hard to get out of the GoPro, so I got rid of those. Actually, they're in a Ziploc bag, and I'm going to take them to Best Buy and recycle them properly. Okay, that said, I'm sticking with these white ones right now. They seem to work really well. I'll tell you what, diving with Nautical Divers, oops, I got a little itch on my foot. All right, diving with Nautical Divers, I have been down there, you know, and I haven't had to change the battery on my GoPro making 3 dives. So yeah, the battery life is there. I know that the 9 has some, and 10, there's been some complaints about the batteries not lasting long enough. They last as long as my tanks do, as long as I got 395s, and they last as long as they do. Of course, I'm not shooting video all the time either. I am breathing, at least I hope so. Okay, let's move on to this rig here. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. I'm showing it to you because I want to do what I like and what I don't like. I don't like this Movo little mini thing here. I bought that for my GoPro 7. I've got a GoPro 7 Silver, GoPro 7 Black. It's awkward, it's too small, and these lights aren't real bright. There we go. That's what I don't like about it. I would like it if it was bigger, and might have my guys at work help me out with that. Tony, if you're watching, this might be one of your jobs. I want to cut it, have Billy machine a piece to go in the middle, and weld it back in there. That might work. We'll make it a little wider. We got the technology. Let's talk about media mod. The way I do my cameras, this is my GoPro 9, one of them. It's in the media mod. It is set up for taking pictures on land. The reason I know that is when it's not in the case here, GoPro media mod, gotta have it. If you go GoPro, you gotta have the media mod. See, the side door's missing. Side door, I have it elsewhere, but that way I know this camera is set for land use. This one here, GoPro 9, it is set up for underwater use, the sides on it. That's just my little way of keeping track. I think I've gone over all this stuff. If you have questions, hey, use the comment section. Ask a question. I'll be happy to answer it. If you need anything else, just, send me a message, contact me. I'll do my best to answer it. Also, I hate to sound like every other YouTube guy out there, but how about putting a like on this? If you like it. If you don't, well, I guess you don't. Hoping to make another dive with my friends at Nautical Divers in a couple of weeks. Thank you, and be safe.